beauties, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well and ready for a fun summer season. With summer just here, I am so inspired by color, you guys. And when I mean color in clothing, color in beauty, fashion, and right now, color with nails. Have you guys been looking through all the magazines and just here on YouTube, just so many different amazing nail polish collections that are coming out and just everything driven about nail art? Well, I have been looking. I am excited. Like you guys, I watch a lot of YouTube tutorials here as well. And what I came across, I am just so inspired and I can't wait to share with you guys in this video today. But I've been seeing lots of gradient or ombre type of nails out. And I am so amazed as far as how much talent is here on YouTube and that I learned something and I want to share with you. What we're going to learn in this tutorial is how to create a gradient nail. If you guys seen the pictures on Facebook, you guys already know what the look is going to be. And by the way, if you guys are not following or like my Facebook page, I suggest you go right over to Facebook, like my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/beautychameleon. There I have my Facebook tagged with Twitter, so if you're on Twitter you can see my conversation, but that's where I post any previews to videos. If you have any ideas, a lot of my subscribers already send ideas there, but go over there and like it because you'll be able to have kind of the first in on what I'm going to post here on YouTube. But anyway, if you'd like to learn how to create this beautiful, I call it a sunrise ombre nails, stay tuned and just keep on watching.
Let's get started. Apply base color. The very first shade we will be using in this tutorial is by Orly and it's called Spark. This is a perfect base color to begin our gradient sunset nails. You're going to want to apply this on every nail and apply at least 2 coats to get a nice full clean application. Now that the nails are completed, we can move on to cleaning up any excess nail polish on the cuticles. I like to use the Kotex nail polish remover and a cotton tip swab and remove any excess nail polish left behind. Now let's move on to the next step, which is creating the ombre. Now that your nails are dry, we can begin to move on to the next step, which is creating a very fun, beautiful summer sunset nail, as you can see on my thumb. For this section of the tutorial, you will need a nail polish. This one's by O.P.I and it's called Nicole, and you will also need a sponge. Let's begin to grab a little bit of the nail polish and dab a generous amount on the outer corner of the sponge here. Now we can take that sponge and begin to dab the concentrated amount of the color toward the tip of the nail. And you can take very light pressing motions on the nail. And again, you want to make sure you get all corners and around the tips of the nail portion. And then you can begin to move your way down, creating what you call the ombre effect or a gradient effect with the nails. And now you see the very first step in creating this ombre effect. Now what I'm doing is grabbing a bit more of the same nail color and I want a little bit more saturated at the tip. So if you need to do this step, this is definitely optional, but continue to grab most of the concentration of the nail polish toward the tips and move your way down. Once completed, this is what the nail should look like once you did your very second shade of nail polish. And now we can move on and do the same thing to the other areas of our nails. Now it's time to move on to our third nail polish in this tutorial. This is also by O.P.I and it's called You Rock Alcupoco. It's a nice strawberry red tone that we're going to use with this nail tutorial. Again, like we did with the orange nail polish from O.P.I, we're going to take that red one and begin to build a concentration of color on the tip of the nails and begin to dab closer toward the center of the nail bed. After dabbing through all the nails, you will notice you created a nice gradient effect. So now it's time to move on and seal that color in. The top coat I'll be using is by Seche Vite. You can also find this at your local Sally Beauty Supply, and I believe Target and also carry this as well. But you want to go back and set the nail polish so you end up with a nice brilliant shine. So I'm going to go ahead and do this to the remainder of my nails. That's it! We have created a beautiful ombre nail simply by using just 3 nail colors. So I hope you all give this a try, and if you do, please share by leaving your video responses below.
Well, I hope you guys had just as much fun watching the tutorial as I had making it for you. And I also hope that you guys go home or get in your nail polish, your diva room, wherever you do your nails, and try it for yourself. It's super easy, and I swear you probably will come up with something even better than what I did. And if you do, I would thoroughly love to see your what you came up with, your creations, either posted on my Facebook page at facebook.com/beautychameleon, or if you are a video maker, post your video response to this video so I can see what you come up with, and maybe you might inspire me to do another nail tutorial. So with that said, please do me the biggest favor. If you'd like to see more nail tutorials, please thumbs up on the little button below. And then if you have ideas for nail tutorials that you'd like for me to try and share with you, leave your comments below or come over to Facebook and leave your comments there with some inspiration and idea pictures there. But as always, thank you so much for watching my channel. Until the next video, you guys take care. Bye.